The pride, the passion, it's all on the line as these young junior players chase the Memorial Cup. It's about to go down. The Hitmen have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Cowan. Shot! Blocker save! And he's showing up big time tonight. Parks got it in the defensive end. Shot! And rings the iron!
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Puck grabbed by Montgomery. And he takes the pass. London's got the puck against the half wall. Calgary's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. London's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Howe. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Parks moving it ahead. Quick feed to Yakemchuk. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here they come on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves into the slot. Good save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Howe's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save. Right on the doorstep. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How do they hang on to that? Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Gets it right back. And it's taken by the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Shot. And there's the save. The Hitmen have the puck against the boards. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Spencer. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. The Knights take possession here in the open ice. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Pass to Moore. Pisarcik's got it across the line. Grabbed along the board by Spencer. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. Slides it diagonally to Berkey. Oh, what a blocker stop by Hauser. Angles it over to Howe. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Puck picked up by Cowan. Moves inside! Great save from in tight.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
London's got the puck against the boards. Blocker save! Here's a short pass to Yakemchuk. Parks got it into offensive territory. And that's off target as it hits a body. Passes it over! Picked off by Bunk. The Knights will play it in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Knights lead it 1-0. London still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. He's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he feeds it down to Peterson. And he takes the feed. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Poked away in the offensive end. Taken by Park. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Calgary's got possession of the puck. The Knights get a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Picked up along the wall by Peterson. And the pass is picked off. Shuts him down. Howe stick handling in his own zone. Calgary's on the attack. Turns that one away. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Dickinson. Quick pass to Howe. Park's going to play it against the half wall. Works it across to Pisarcik. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the lane going to the frame. The Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Return pass. The Knights played along the wing. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Gets the puck over to Howe. Here they come on the rush. London's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Park. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Bunce taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Montgomery. That one's off the blocker.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Cowan. Tries it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Throws one up to Howe. On the attack along the boards. Here's a backhand. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Knights have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cowan. The Knights looking against the half wall. Turns it away. Scooped up along the wall by Cowan. Nice poke check. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. London's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Cowan. Picked off by Howe. Scoops up the puck now. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Thomas may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Penalty to number 28, Thomas. Defense for interference. Time in the penalty. 1 minute 30 seconds.
Pushes it across to Kindle. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Fires it! Big save! Thomas plays it now. Shakes off the coverage. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot! Can't get it to go. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a chance! And he catches that one with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Knights win the draw. Spencer's lugging the puck. London's moving it along the wing. With possession along the wall. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Pisarcik's picking up steam. Receives the pass. Moves the puck more to the middle. Quick pass to Park. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Comes up with the block. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Scores! They did. They saw. They took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day. Because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and the opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Kindle's won the draw at center. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Holt's got it deep in the offensive end. The Knights gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Brustowicz. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Cowan. Denies him with the save. Holt's moving the puck through his own zone. The Knights take possession in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Cowan. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Kindle's won it off the faceoff. Feeds it over to Minio. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Puck sent over to Cowan. From the left side, they gain the zone. And he stops that kid in there. Wow. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. London's won the faceoff. Moves the puck. And that's broken up. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Comes up with the stop. The Knights gain possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Calgary's won the draw. Through center. Tries to the crease. Shot. Oh, going wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Shot. And that goes off course off a body. Gains the zone. Moves it Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. Tosses it on to Park. Gain momentum up along the side. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Parks ready to take the draw here on this power play. Calgary's won the draw. Block shot.
If you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Parks got the puck in his own zone. Calgary's got it along the wall. And it goes off a stick. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
The Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gets the puck in deep. The Hitmen have gained possession off the wall. Moore's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Sends the pass over.
Allen standing up, ready to go.
Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. London's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Now, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Takes the feed. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. London's looking to break out. Passes over to Reed. And they'll go the other way with it. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 2-1 game. London's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. The Knights are on the attack. Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Knights have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Quick feed to Thomas. Great pass from the left wing. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's a blast! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Quick pass across to Howe. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick pass to Howe. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Late goings of this period. The Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. To the front! Scores! And the kid delivers here in the Memorial Cup.
Well, you think that they would come in wide-eyed under the bright lights of the Memorial Cup, but instead he is challenged by these impactful right away. Look at that great goal. I mean, he is feeling it. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Well, the coach has called the timeout here. I like the strategy because they need a refresh here.
They really do, James. I mean, 2 quick goals, and you can really be on your heels, and you can let it get to you mentally as well. So just resetting, recalculating, if you will, finding a way to get back out there and put the pressure on.
Fires it! That's on the stick. gain the line and on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Feeds the puck to O'Reilly. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that shot dies in traffic.
Kemchuk's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Taken by Thomas. Fires it. Puck grab by Williams. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. Scores! The go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. That's just a beautiful, deceptive shot. Most goaltenders are going to give you their glove hand and want you to challenge there, but instead the shooter makes a great read and beats the goaltender high stick side.
The Hitmen have found the go-ahead goal here late in period number 2. That's a huge goal for them.
You can certainly tell the last few minutes they've commanded presence, they've dictated the play, and they've been rewarded for it, James. Now it's about holding that lead into the intermission.
Reed's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Knights win it in the defensive zone. Dickinson's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance! Standing tall with the save! O'Reilly's won the draw there on the attack. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Howe's won it in their own end. The Knights take over on possession. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. London's won the draw, and they'll go to work. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Food and ice cold beverages. Now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Oh, that doesn't go well. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. London's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Hauser. And now he angles it across to Howe. Here's a chance. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And that's a great heads-up play by Dickinson. Driving right to the front. And that one's stopped.
This goalie deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Sends a pass over. London's moving it into the offensive end. With the stop. Calgary's got the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Cowan. Oh, he got huddled by Hauser. Nice zone entry from the middle. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Calgary's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Howe. And that's a smart heads-up play by Cowan. Quick shot! And that's blocked away. The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper.
Thomas finally breaks through with a goal after multiple chances here, James. What I love about it is he stuck with it, and he stayed with the process because, of course, he was getting a ton of puck touches. You know this video is going to show up in the room. The coach is certainly going to use him as an example of what to do. Get those looks, get those touches, and it's bound to go in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Here's a short pass to Berkey. And he takes the dish. London's got possession here in the neutral zone. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Peterson's got it in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, off the iron.
Peterson's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
London's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Denies him with a save. Lets it fly. Big stop by the keeper. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, misses the net, and what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Park. Picked up along the boards by Woolley. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. The Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Calgary's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Peterson. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Looks to pass it to O'Reilly. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Slides it diagonally to Woolley. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Park. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. Comes up with a monster save in front. Great heads-up play with the stick by Allen. London's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Hauser.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Calgary's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
Great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Takes it to the front. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hauser. Shot denies him in close.
Medvedev's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
London's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Howe's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Calgary's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Cowan.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Sends it ahead to Howe. They've got numbers here. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Howe. Works it across to Park. Great positioning by the defender. Slides the pass over to Allen. The Hitmen have the puck in their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Angles it over to O'Reilly. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. London's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play.
He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly, the snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Calgary's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Taken by Montgomery. Shot! Turns him away! The Knights have it now. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Hauser! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
They've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, you just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
The night might be done, but the tournament rolls on, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us.
Trust when your heart starts to palpitate. There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski, and this is where we crown the best in junior hockey, the Memorial Cup Final, and it's ready to go. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Knights have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it over to Howe. Puck picked up by Thomas. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. Puck moved over to Thomas. And now it's grabbed by Howe. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Hitmen have gained possession off the wall. Lets it rip. Stops him cold. Steps across the blue line. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed from the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, James, this is on and off and sick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Calgary's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Calgary's got it against the boards. Pass out front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Point shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Tries to feed it over to Doc. From off the wall and onto his stick. Puck scooped up by Thomas. Shot! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Fires it off a stick. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Hitmen have the puck against the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. London's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest.
Williams has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He's just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now he passes it to Peterson. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. That's sent in deep. London's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Berkey. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Moves it to O'Reilly. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Handles that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. Calgary's taking possession in their own end. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Slides it diagonally to Howe. Calgary's moving it up the ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Great chance and an even better save. Passes it over. The Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Hitmen have taken possession in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Park. Takes it in front. Oh, close save and a beauty.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Howe's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick shot, and he stags that one with the glove.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Let's get the call. The Hitmen have been called for tripping on the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
The Knights will play it in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Reilly. Handles the puck. Blocked in traffic. Calgary's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he was ready for that one. The Knights gain the zone. Thomas works the puck in his own zone. The Knights get a hold of it. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that rocket. Quick pass to Howe. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Puts it on goal. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Comes up with the stop. Brzustowicz with stick handling in his own zone. Works it across to Wetch. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And here at center, that's intercepted. Puts it on net, and the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Knights win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Cowan. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And he takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Turns aside to blast. London's got it in their own zone. Heltonen's got it into offensive territory. And he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Nichols won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over to Howe. The Knights have it from their own end. London's got him along the wall. And he takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Park's got it along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
London's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Moves it quickly over to Minio. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Spencer's lugging the puck. Nice dish from the left wing. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. And now he moves it to Park. Takes a shot. Oh, one to the net.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a prime-time shooting and opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
And a great save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Sends it over to Cowan. Skates across the blue line. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. And that's stolen by Thomas. And does it again.
Medvedev's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Now over to Howe. Pushes it across to Park. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shot! And it clears off the glove and it stays out. Can't get a hold of that pass. London's got control of the puck. Montgomery's got it in the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the clapper! The Hitmen have gained control of the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Knights get a hold of the puck. The turnover! Here they come! Offside, the call will get a reset. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And it's all over after that one.
Oh, yeah, that last punch is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again.
London penalty to number 7. A fine and a major for fighting. Time to the penalties. 11 minutes, 40 seconds.
Angles it over to Howe. Calgary's got it in their own zone. With some open space in center. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Knights gain possession along the wall. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about turning that one home.
Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time. You chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
On the heels of conceding those 2 goals, they've called the timeout.
Well, I like the timeout, James, right? You got to stop the bleeding. You have to find a way to slow the game down on your opponent. That's the best way to do it. You also want to talk to your athletes about parking it, putting it behind them, and figuring out a way to move forward in this game. It's still close.
London's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. Shuts him down.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Howe's got it in the offensive zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Moves it to Cowan. Fires it! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Cowan's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.